Yo, what's good? What's good? What's going on? What up? What up? What up? This your boy Elevated Ace, and I'm here to pass down the knowledge of the information that I resonate with to help those that seek spiritual enlightenment. All right, now this video right here is gonna be basically why I call Flight Boss doelow. You know what I'm saying? My spirit guide. If you don't know about him, you can check his page out. Go subscribe to his page. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? That dude dropping some heavy knowledge, some heavy knowledge, man. Definitely check him out. Go subscribe. But the reason why I call him my spirit guide, and this has to be a big thing for me because I'm not just going to jump out here calling people my spirit guides and all of that. So this is important to me, and this is a part of my, I would say, this would be a part of my, just my series on basically just, just dropping some information on you guys and why I came, to call him my spirit guide. And basically, I'm gonna freestyle this one. I'm gonna have anything written down, anything like that. But I'm just gonna touch on some points and pretty much. Okay, so basically, he single-handedly, with the information and the concepts, helped to bring my spirit out of the illusion, out of hell, and bring it and ground itself into a place of truth. So that's very important, and that means a lot. And that means a lot, to be able to bring somebody's spirit out of a situation and put it into a place of truth. So I've listened to a lot of teachers, a lot of information I've gained over the last couple of years, and a lot of knowledge, and a lot of enlightenment I've gained off the knowledge that I've received from a lot of different people, from a lot of different brothers and sisters as well, that was out there teaching and putting the knowledge out there. So, I respect that. I respect that they was, able to get off their asses and actually do something and present the information to us, So I respect that most definitely, but now I'm in a place of truth to where, a lot of that information pretty much a lot of that information can be a little bit heavy. It can be heavy on you when you attach too much to yourself, It's good to understand and get the information, but at the same time, it's good to start to detach yourself as well. But you have to come to a place of truth within yourself in order to be able to do that first. So once I gained the level of truth through Flight Boss's information and his concepts, I was able to take my spirit out of a place, out of rotations of being lost. Because spiritually I was lost. I didn't know exactly where I was going. I knew the information. I knew I was heading that direction. I wanted the information and I was working on, bettering myself and all of that. But I didn't have that level of knowledge that doelow got. And he has that level. The reason why he's able to even speak on things like that and have that level of knowledge is because he been through it already. He been there. Spiritually, he's in a higher place than I am as far as with the knowledge and information. So that's another reason why I call him my spirit guide. He took my spirit and guided it into a place of truth. So he broke it down as far as the frequency, vibration, and energy. That's one of the concepts that he breaks down. He dives deep into, and the way he broke that down, his information is unmatched. And I can tell spiritually from my heart that this guy is really, what he says and who he says he is, and he comes from a place of truth. And right now, spiritually, this is the most enlightened I've been, since I've been getting the information. And I love it. It's a beautiful thing to be able to see a sphere of reality from a point of view of being in a dimension that's higher than all the rest. It's a beautiful thing. In whatever situations, people, places, or things that I manifest for myself is because I chose to do that. Because I put my spirit into those ideas, into those influences by resonating with thoughts. So those thoughts, frequencies, or spirits, ideas, I resonate with those. If I decide to resonate with a low vibrational thought, then I'm putting my spirit into into a circumstance, into a situation that I'm able to experience or manifest something that's negative. And I won't say bad or good because it's no such thing as bad or good, because bad or good is just on a pole. So it's just a polar opposite. So bad and good is actually the same in its own right. It's really negative and positive, because the negative and positive is what gave birth to bad and good, right? So negative and positive is the parents of bad and good. But humans, human beings, people gave it that name. They put that name on there like that. They said bad and good. But who the fuck are you to say what's bad and what's good? Because morally, it might be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you might feel it. You just know that it's something negative to do, right? That it might be bad or good, but bad or good is just feeding into the illusion. So it's more like negative and positive, because what's bad to you might be good to the next person. So when I end up manifesting negative situations for myself, it's because I resonated with a low vibrational thought that, I have caught feelings about, that caused me to manifest a negative situation, a person place in my life. And due to Flight Boss's information, his